You weren't supposed to find this. But here you are. Reading words that shouldn't exist. And now that you've started, you need to understand something: the delays in your life aren't accidents. They're interventions. Someone has been watching. Calculating. Every missed flight. Every job that fell through at the last second. Every relationship that collapsed right before commitment. You thought it was bad luck. You were wrong. There's a pattern. A thread connecting every derailed plan, every inexplicable setback. And once you see it, you can't unsee it. 3 weeks ago, you almost made a decision. You were seconds away. Then something stopped you. A phone call. A distraction. A sudden change of heart you couldn't explain. That wasn't you changing your mind. The universe has protocols. Rules embedded in the fabric of causality itself. And when someone gets too close to a timeline that shouldn't happen, when their choices threaten to unravel something larger, the delays begin. You've felt it, haven't you? That invisible hand on your shoulder, holding you back from doors you were meant to walk through. That voice in your head that sounds like intuition but feels like interference. They call it protection. Divine timing. A benevolent cosmic order keeping you safe from harm. But what if it's something else? What if the delays aren't protecting you from danger, but protecting something else from you? Every person who ever changed the world had to break through the delays first. Had to ignore the signs. Had to push past the invisible barriers designed to keep them exactly where they were. The universe doesn't delay things for your benefit. It delays things to maintain equilibrium. To prevent disruption. To keep you small, safe, predictable. And the moment you understand this, truly understand it, the delays intensify. Because now you're dangerous. Now you know that every "not yet" is a lie. Every wrong timing is manipulation. Every closed door is a test of whether you'll accept the script written for you or tear it up and write your own. You're standing at a crossroads you didn't know existed. On one path, trust the delays. Accept that you're being guided. Surrender to the timing that's been chosen for you by forces you can't see or understand. On the other, push through. Ignore the warnings. Make the decision anyway. Step through the door that keeps locking itself. But here's what they don't tell you about breaking the protocol. Once you do it once, you can never go back. Once you've moved against the current, the universe notices. And it doesn't forgive disruption. The people who pushed through the delays. The ones who refused to wait. Some of them changed everything. Others vanished into timelines that shouldn't exist. You're reading this because something in you already knows. Something has been whispering that the waiting isn't holy, it's a holding pattern. That your patience isn't virtue, it's compliance. The delay you're experiencing right now, in this exact moment of your life, it's the biggest one yet. Because what's waiting on the other side of it isn't just a better version of your current life. It's a completely different reality. And the universe is counting on you to keep waiting. To keep trusting. To keep believing that someday, when you're ready, when you've learned enough, when you've suffered enough, the door will open by itself. It won't. You know what you have to do. The question is whether you'll do it. The delays are getting stronger. The resistance is building. And every day you wait, the door gets heavier, the path gets darker, and the version of yourself that could have pushed through gets quieter. Until one day, you can't hear it anymore. Until one day, you believe the delays really were for your own good. Until one day, you forget you ever wanted to break through at all. That's when they've won. That's when the protocol is complete. That's when you're safe. And safety, as you're beginning to realize, is just another word for trapped. The universe delays things for a reason. But whose reason? And what happens to the people who stop asking permission to live their lives? You're about to find out. Or you're about to forget you ever read this. There's no third option. The clock is already counting down.